Good morning. Well, it's the break of another day. Oh, it's supposed to be hot. I don't know. Looks fairly clear up there, so we may be in for some hot weather. You gotta smile. Gotta keep on going. Last night at 10:30, actually quite 11, she calls, or she being my mother, sorry, calls and said I'd give notice. So that's, I guess she's suffering from dementia. So, my whole life is going to be a lot of stress now, too. So we'll work through it. But, we'll move on. I gotta tell James, and I don't know. I have my aunt calling her tomorrow and seeing if it's truly happening. And, she went off on left tangent. So, anyway, today I'm gonna have to go and get my test done that the doctor wants, because they want to find out why I'm anemic. And so much is happening, but does my body produce enough iron from my bone marrow? That was something I found interesting. Huh. Just one sec, but we digress. So today is getting a fecal exam kit. Yay. But, I'm not really looking forward to this at all. But we'll see. Blood sugars are up. But again, I didn't sleep. I got like 2 hours last night. And there's so much work to do. Just saying 30 days. I'm sorry, I'm digressing. But anyway, gotta smile. Gotta keep it together. But we'll find out what's happening with my anemia. Sorry again. Jumping back and forth. But we gotta find out why I'm not making enough iron. And, the doctor said if I was a woman and menstruating, things could be a lot easier. But I'm not, and I'm not. So, what needs to be done? So sometime today, I'm going to have to go over to the hospital and get the kit. It just seems it's the third time going to the hospital. But time will only tell. Now, I think I mentioned yesterday, when I was talking about going to the doctor, that they're, sorry, I lost track here. There could be many investigations going on this. If this one comes out negative, then I'll have to do something else. And because of my age, they're going to do screening as well and give me a card. I don't understand that. But he goes out for his morning jaunts with me. Miko, there we go. Sorry. A lot of bikes in the way. So my biggest upset is having to tell James that he's going to have to move. And James came in to help me. And, you know, it's going to be a different world. I'm going to try to make it work because I really like this neighborhood. Sorry, wasn't going to bring that up, but it's stress again. I know. I'll be alright. I just have to breathe and let this roll off my chest. Because she may not know what she's done, and you know, it's well, Lord else. I keep going back. I might as well just vent, and I apologize. But if I don't, it's gonna stay bottled up, and but you know, my cousin, who is still gonna help, but you know, now that's changing her plans, and now it's just a whole bunch of things happening all at once. But, you know, any of you brittle diabetics who are either going through stress right now, or are going through medical tests, tell me about it down in the comments. You know, a lot of times the medical test can cause you stress, and people don't know how to deal with it. So if you at least type it and tell me about it, either way, it can relieve the stress. You know, I'm sort of telling you all about it today, and that's sort of my release valve. You know, it may just work out, but it's going to be an awful lot of work. So, you know, if something seems like it's out of sequence today or missing, well, that could very well be the case, because I think I deleted a video clip that I wanted to, about stuff found in the park, so, oh well, it's gone. So if it just seems like I'm talking on one topic and then switching, that could be the reason. Anyway, I think I was talking about releasing the tension and the stress. And, you know, some people just write it out in a diary. Other people go to coffee and have time. You know, there's a few things going on. I'm not really worried about doing this test, and I'll probably have to go back and I'm back dropping off the vial. But it's I always fear, but Dr. Schwartz will want to do it. He's my kidney doctor, and I kind of liked him in the hospital. But I don't know why. I guess I'll have to go and eat some liver. She said go and get some iron pills. That's the least of my worries right now. Oh God, man. But life goes on. And another thing, if you want to comment, have anyone out there dealt with a parent with dementia? Or lived with a parent with dementia? Because she says one thing and it's another thing, and it's just a real pain. You really don't know who you're talking to. And I think she thinks I'm the same person that when she moved up to Vernon. And I'm not. I'm a completely different person. And I have some medical issues I've got to deal with now. I know I'm going back and forth. Yeah. Oh. There's the bloody sun again. Here, I'm going to try to get it into the video here. There's the sun again from the smoke from the forest fires. But it's giving it an eerie red glow. Kind of like the blood moon a few years ago. But I did the pictures yesterday. But, the sun, it looks clear kind of up here. It's just a very eerie sun again. But we should have a sunny, warm day. I don't know what they're expecting for it now. But by Thursday it's supposed to be extremely hot. And, we'll just have to pray that, the air quality doesn't get any worse. I was advised that maybe I should be wearing a mask. Well, I don't think it's that bad as of yet. But people who have a little bit more of a breathing problem should be aware. So let me see. What did we talk about today? We talked about lost IDs. Sorry, I'm gonna hate it. Sprinklers. We talked about my testing. We talked about my mother moving back and dementia. It was really quite a packed day. But I've got a big day ahead of me. I gotta tell my night nurse he's gotta move. And everything. And it's gonna be a hell of a day. I know she wants to move, but well, I'm sure I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. Anyway, have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.